What up, y'all? This your boy Westside Willie, pilot of the Bebop, coming in. I'm just letting y'all know that we will be departing from Detroit very shortly. So everybody get in their seats, sit down, relax, and if there's any thickums on this flight, you're invited to the cockpit.
Bebop, got it on lock. Check your wristwatch. Tick tock, time for lift off. You hear the stars calling. Baby, come and hold me tight. Cause the sky's falling in deep space, writing these jams. All I need is Jordan, don't look back. It's a price on your head. And they'll double that pay if you alive, not dead. These cats is new to these scenes and new to these walls. And when the shots start firing, they start to look for the door. Baby, don't get too close. I'm a cowboy. Wake up and see that I'm gone. I'm where the stars going. One thing I can say about life is that it's not born. And one thing I can say about us, we'll never stop hunting. I'm with my day ones, double shot, messing with my third eye. Brody wanna tag along, well we need a fourth mic. I plead the fifth. If the feds start catching up in space so long, I'm getting used to us suiting up with my day ones, double shot, messing with my third eye. Brody wanna tag along, well we need a fourth mic. I plead the fifth. If the feds start catching up in space so long, I'm getting used to us suiting up.
3, 2, 1.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Bebop Boys, welcome back to the Bebop Boys podcast, where we talk about movies, comic books, anime, and all types of fly shit. Fellas, welcome to 2024. How y'all doing?
You did a great job on that.
You did a great job.
So proud of you.
Marty.
Awesome. Marty will be really proud.
Yeah, good job.
Me.
Wait,
Wait,
good
that
job.
camera on me? Which camera?
They're all gone. Oh, those two. Okay.
All right. Welcome back to the Bebop Boys podcast, where we talk about movies, anime, and all types of fly shit. How's y'all 2024 going so far?
Chilling.
It's good.
It's good?
It's going great so far.
Yo, honestly, this year started off real good. I ain't gonna cap.
It really
It's
did.
been some real good
Yeah.
stuff going
Yeah.
on, man.
Been a great last few months.
Yeah. We took a little break and now we
months.
back.
Yeah.
Nigga,
2024?
January.
What are you talking about?
Just in general.
man's been living.
Yo, no, January usually is a long ass month.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I thought we should have been done by now, but we're only on the 17th day.
Yeah.
There's at least 13 more to go.
Yeah. At least 13 more to go. And then we go into
And that's
Black
Like
History
13.
Month.
13 reasons why.
Oh, 13 days. I'm tripping, bro.
Black History Month, indeed.
Yeah, that's my month.
Can't wait till we get there.
It's all my month.
All right.
You just say boo?
For the audio listeners, that was Mike.
That was definitely Matt.
Don't put that on my man. Joking. All right. So what we want to do is kind of recap 2023. What was the best, what was the worst movies or,
like-
anime?
Hold on, I feel like you should introduce the new people because Marty's not here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. First of all, we are starting off with a whole new cast, since we took a long break.
Not a whole.
Not a whole new cast.
We do got a whole new
Thank
cast.
Additional.
Thank you.
Additional
We're adding.
people.
Well, they're going to be here. So, yeah. We got my boy Matt right here. Matt is the person who made the beat for the intro for the Bebop
I
podcast.
did. Thank you.
Yes. So he's blessing us with his
yeah.
with his presence now and everything.
I'm going to bless you guys in so many ways.
Please bless us.
I'm going to sneak a lot.
Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna start trying to do more skits for you guys, more content for you guys, reaction videos and everything. Soon we're gonna have some merch for you. So look out for us, at Comic-Con. We might
about
be
that.
your favorite crew walking down there.
Yeah, and I've inserted myself into the project.
Oh yeah, and Mike has inserted
Nice.
himself into the project.
Yeah.
I'm no longer-
sorry.
And we got Antonio.
Yeah, and you'll meet Antonio. I want to introduce Antonio when Antonio.
I mean, you got to
Well,
let them
let 'em
know.
know
At
that
least.
we-
Yeah, let them know.
Dave.
Antonio, no, he doesn't.
Dave
No,
in the previous
Dave in the episode.
Oh, right.
In the previous episode, he was Dave. Yeah, but
Antonio.
no, I mean, yeah, I'm no longer just gonna be pushing people out of the way.
You ain't gonna be pushing P no more. You about to be.
Wait.
I'm still pushing P.
Yeah, I can.
Pushing
tell.
P means pushing positivity. That's what
Oh, okay.
That's what they told.
He's pushing a lot of
That's what
positive-
Young
fucking
Thug
doing
told
that.
the judge.
yeah. Hey,
I'm not pushing P.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to be a part of this.
bro. Thank
Me
you.
too.
Thank
no,
both-
me too.
thank
No,
both
yeah,
of
for real.
y'all,
No,
for
real.
Of course.
I'm so glad to be here. So
Yeah,
thank you
of
guys.
course.
Thank you guys so
It's
much
like a whole new
for
dinosaur.
having me.
It's like a whole new dinosaur.
Yeah.
Ooh, what?
A whole new dinosaur. a whole new
go with
T-Rex.
it.
Sure.
Just
Okay.
like Wes said, just go with it.
Right, they're made of fur.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
as Lear said, we're gonna recap 2023 and project 2024,
Yeah.
our excitements and stuff like that.
We're gonna do that.
What are you guys thinking?
Well, you know what? I think we should start off with like. I think we should start off with about to say music, movies.
Music's on the fine.
It's been right.
No, 'cause that was- no,
right.
it.
His head
It's
right.
2023 music. I ain't like, but
Yeah. Well, we'll see what
Music,
2024
movies.
brings us. But movies.
Yeah.
Movies.
so you want to start it off, Nick?
2023 was filled with
strong,
fantastic
that was
movies,
awesome.
and I will start it off. If we're going to talk about favorite fucking movies of 2023,
Hell yeah.
I'm running with Godzilla -1.
I still haven't seen it.
Wait, that was last year.
Yeah, it came out in December. They've been prolonging it in the American box office because it's been doing so well.
That's dope.
Which is awesome because it was only a budget of $70 million, and boy, oh boy, Marvel could learn a thing or two.
Damn.
Okay, why? All right, we ain't gonna wait. We gonna wait.
Well, we're gonna say that
No, because,
actually
like,
good
yo.
CGI and a $70 million budget.
Ayo.
You got a $200 million budget movie, and
It'd
it
be
looks like
100
fucking
bad movies.
Photoshop.
It'd be 100 bad movies out there, but somehow the MCU comes in.
Yeah, because they're
horrible
in the
movies.
forefront.
Of what? They
Of the
ass.
movie.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you got him. You got him.
Yeah, no, for real though, $70 million, and what they did with that movie was fantastic.
Oh yeah, and like a
kidding
lot
me
of
right
a lot of that a lot of word of mouth with that movie too, because like
It was all Twitter basically.
basically,
All basically
which
Twitter.
is kind of like good for, which is like real good for a movie.
Yeah.
because like I did not see like any like trailers or marketing for it or anything. All I heard was somebody telling me, "Yo, go see Godzilla."
Yeah,
That was really
and I don't know anymore because Iron Claw and Poor Things came out, but like when that movie came out, it was the highest rated movie on IMDb from 2023.
Okay, so can I
Godzilla
throw
was?
Yeah, and that's beating out Oppenheimer and Barbie
and Spider-Man
and Spider-Man too. Yeah, and T
and Guardians
and
Wow.
Guardians.
Wow.
and,
Yeah, we had a
Wow.
good year for movies.
Bro, yeah, I don't think I saw a movie that I didn't like,
I didn't see that.
but I didn't see a lot of movies. So
A lot of
I think that's our fault. We should have.
That is- we should-
Yeah,
went to more
we'll-
movies.
we should have went to more movies.
Yeah,
for
we'll
sure.
do that.
Let's
We
do that,
got
son.
we got mad and just separated.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
we
didn't
did.
separate.
Well, y'all live together, so
Yeah, we went and seen some movies. I'm still waiting for him to go see Iron Claw, but
Yeah, we got to see Iron Claw
That's
for
fine.
sure. Yeah, we got to see
yeah,
that.
that would be my best for this.
so
2023.
Godzilla -1.
Godzilla -1. The black and white version comes
So
out
wait,
January 26th.
What
in
was the
America.
-1?
Yes. To be honest with you, I don't know. Minus, I mean,
-1, nigga. Sorry,
takes place in Japan in the 1940s. So
because Godzilla stepped on people.
Okay. All right.
all right,
Okay. Mike, what was your favorite
Yeah,
movie?
Mike, what are you going with?
My favorite movie, I don't like. It's hard to say because I didn't really see a movie that I didn't like. And it's really, by the time that I get to the end of a year, the year feels very long. So like I end up mixing it up.
Yeah.
So I don't even
That's why I
remember
had to
what.
just look it up. I just had to look up. what
Yeah,
came out last.
I know I loved Barbie.
Barbie was fire,
I fucking loved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
bro. That was
That movie was
Just
good
got
as
that on Steam.
fuck.
Yeah.
That was
I've
good
seen
as
that.
fuck. And was Spider-Man last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was last year.
Spider-Man was fucking crazy too. But that fucking like I was not we didn't know there was going to be a 2-part
Yeah,
thing,
no.
so I was like
did not at all.
I did.
by the time after I did.
Actually, first of all, you all should know because when they first announced the movie, they said part
actually,
1, and then
I
they
did
said
not-
part 2.
I did
Nobody
Nick,
ever
I
saw
knew-
that.
yeah, I
Nobody
knew
saw that.
God
knew
forbid.
too.
We're a
Nobody-
podcast that
Shut
talks
up.
about it, but we're not going to learn about it, guys.
All
We're
right.
just bullshit.
All right.
Twitter.
I'm the only
Yeah, I was
one.
about to say that's the
I did
only
like-
thing I saw on Twitter was just somebody saying the ending was unbelievable. So as it started, like we're getting on like the 2-hour mark, I was like, all right, any of these could be endings and any of these would be crazy endings right now, but when is it going to wrap up?
Yeah.
That's why I was like, how's it going to wrap up?
Because he
But
still
it
had a lot of
didn't.
shit
And
to
then-
do.
That's
yeah,
what
that's why I was like, oh,
because I didn't know because
milk that shit.
like I didn't know that was how it was going to end, so I was like,
Yeah.
what is going on? I'm like how are they going to wrap this up
Yeah,
from this
exactly.
point? And then it just ended and I was like, oh, okay, that's fucking cool.
And that soundtrack was
Fire.
God, bro.
Got that on Vine.
Shit,
oh yeah, the
fire.
soundtrack
Got
was
it on
You got it on vinyl? Yeah.
yeah, I
Got the Target version. The bitch is
from
sweet.
from what I can remember right now, I would say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Nice.
for their Attack on Titan reference. So
That's
They had a lot of
the
those.
shirt too.
they They did a lot of
A
references.
lot of Attack on Titan. They did a lot of anime. ones on that.
We got the best.
The bacon, egg, and cheese. The bacon, egg, and cheese.
Did you see Oppenheimer?
No, and I wanted to.
Yeah. That shit.
Oppenheimer was delicious.
Oppenheimer, I can't wait to see that because
I was rolling.
like there is a lot of quotes from that I've seen
Yeah.
that I was like, bro,
Me and Jaleel did the double feature for that shit.
yeah, that shit was,
Yeah, same. Yeah, we did the Barbenheimer.
Yeah, 'cause
I
I-
did
I-
that too.
yeah, because I showed up for Barbie,
For Barbie.
but we didn't see. I didn't make it to Oppenheimer.
Probably was mad.
That ending.
But
to
yeah, I would
Oppenheimer
say
was crazy.
I would say
no spoilers.
I would say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Nice. Okay.
Teenage Mutant Turtles was great. I'm so glad I got that.
Yo,
that
it
movie
was
fucking fantastic.
It was better than I expected. It because like I was just so like I wouldn't say tarnished with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies, but like it
Yeah.
kinda gave me a bad taste.
the
in my
Michael Bay
mouth.
ones?
Yeah. That's how I felt like with like Godzilla. Like with how the other Godzillas were going, I was like, I don't really care for the new Godzillas now.
Yeah.
But then I heard about how it was, and I was like, all right, how it's going now.
-1 is great. The
-1, Nick.
Legacy universe is okay. It's okay. The older ones are great though. Godzilla.
Oh, yeah.
But the Michael Bay Ninja Turtle movies were
Go ahead.
so. All right. You know what? Hold on.
said,
I'm
"Go
gonna
ahead."
defend them for 2 seconds because I like what they did with the Ninja Turtles. In
Bro,
that
they
movie.
made a
Wait,
Pepsi
wait, wait.
machine blow up.
That doesn't
Oh,
bother me.
no,
Michael Bay
Transformers.
makes everything
There's
blow
more
up.
than one Michael Bay team.
Yeah, there's
It's
two.
two.
There's
Yeah.
two.
All right.
But
Yeah.
the thing that I like about
It
them
was 2 towers.
is that he get. Oh God, this is our first episode back.
Gotta start it off. Sorry.
Why you bring up a Lord of the Rings reference now?
Thanks for the save.
Not a problem. No, it's loosely 9/11's loosely based off 9/11.
Okay, all right.
I mean,
all
Lord of the
right.
Rings. Lord of the Rings. But we'll get. It's a whole. I'll tell you.
I know
that later
about
on.
that too.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you.
I do.
about
All
that.
right.
You did.
But no, in the Michael Bay one, the Ninja Turtles have their own personalities. They all look. They're like Raphael's big as fuck because he works out, and Donatello's like really scrawny because clearly he doesn't work out. Like that was. I like that aspect
Also, like
of
the
those.
character designs.
Yes.
Okay.
And like they have their own personality, look wise in general. I like that.
Strutter looked cool.
Yeah.
You look pretty sweet. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. I will give them that, and that's it.
I mean, some of the fight scenes were kind of like edited bad, like because
I thought we were talking nice things.
oh,
Some of the fight scenes were kind of edited bad.
Lear,
I'll agree with you though.
Lear, what's your favorite?
Yeah.
all right, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, my favorite movie. I didn't even think about that. If I say the Marvels, are y'all gonna be mad?
No.
Good, 'cause it wasn't the Marvels.
I was about to say, I'll be disappointed.
Yeah, exactly.
My
You-
favorite,
whatever
my
your favorite
movie
is.
of
you wanna talk about.
2023, it might be bro, I really did like Oppenheimer. No cap, I really did.
Yeah.
But I really like Guardians. Like I think we
Oh,
saw
shit, I
Guardians.
forgot
Guardians
about
about 3
Guardians.
times.
I think we saw I think we saw that shit like 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the first time Nick left us.
You cried every time. I couldn't stand there and watch that. I can't watch my best friend cry.
Bro.
Oh man, I was a baby in the
Yeah.
theater when I first watched.
Bro,
it.
that
Watch
shit-
your
I
best
was a
friend cry.
baby. Like half.
You ever
half
watch
the movie? I was crying.
Yeah, you want to go watch Matt cry?
Yeah.
I mean, if I can solve the issue, yeah.
The movie is the issue. What are you gonna do? Rip up the fucking?
The movie
Real?
wasn't
You
the
son
issue.
of a bitch.
But no, Guardians 3 was really good. The way that they wrapped everything up. It
Yeah.
was some stuff in there that I thought was going to happen. They kind of had it like Marvel is really good. Not Marvel.
The James Gunn.
is really good at making fucking trailers and thinking
Oh,
they're
okay, I get what you're
thinking this shit is going to like, oh,
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
Ant-Man
Like you feel
about to
like
get
this is
killed. But it doesn't
like,
happen.
I
This
think
is what's
they-
gonna happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think he did
Yeah.
that good in the movie.
Oh, no,
In
no,
general.
yeah.
Like I feel like he foreshadowed every character's death. Like if he was like, oh, this. Oh, wait, spoiler, sorry, but he foreshadowed so much that I was like, I think any of these are gonna happen, and then.
Yeah. I mean, he did, and like the things that like when Guardians first like was announced, and everyone was like, "Yo!" In the first one, the logo was this color, and
Oh, yeah.
fucking what's his face died, and the second one, the logo was this color, and then Yondu died, and then like
Oh,
the third
yeah.
one, the logo is this color.
Yeah, you're
and
right,
the actual
actually,
colors
'cause
are that.
We definitely thought someone was dying.
Oh yeah,
You gotta blame
100%.
the fans because that's why Dirty Sprite 2 didn't do good.
Wait,
I
do
love-
good in what sense?
Expectations.
Yeah, I was about to say
Because everyone
I'm not about
ruined
to-
it for
I'm not about to do
themselves.
this right now. I'm not about to do this right now.
Yeah, we are. Okay, no, we're not. Because fuck that movie.
This is
Trash.
not
But-
the point of what,
What
we're
do you
doing.
mean fuck that movie? I love that movie.
We're not gonna
I
shit
feel
on
like
it.
I'm
Do it
in
all
a
day.
popular opinion.
So
I
you
love
got
that
Guardians 3 is your
Guardians 3 or Spider-Man.
okay. Both
Yeah,
are
because I really
tasteful.
like
both delicious as fuck.
dog, the
Yeah.
thing about Spider-Man was just the thing about Spider. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. The thing about Spider-Man is the way that the music played into like just like the scenes and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the emotional toll on everything. And also, like, bro, if I'm seeing 1,000 Spider-Mans, I'm there. Regardless. I don't care.
So, real quick,
Go ahead.
never mind.
No.
No, because it has to do with 2024. Okay. So, no. But when we get on 24, we'll talk about that.
Okay. But
Matt,
yeah.
All right.
What you got, my guy?
So I'd say out of all the movies, Barbie was the one that like blew my expectations. Because when I saw the trailers for Barbie and like what it was about, I thought it was just gonna be, kind of a gimmicky movie about like just selling Barbie pretty much. It's like, oh, we got these characters that kind of look like these characters and just some funny, goofy movie.
Right.
But then it ended up being like one of the best experiences I ever had with the comedy, the messages, the emotions.
Yeah.
And then Ryan fucking Gosling as Ken.
He killed that shit.
He did
I mean, it
killed that
just
role.
out saying
As a
it, I don't
group
think
of
there
men.
could have been a single other person that like did it better.
Yeah, I
that
don't
man,
think so.
like,
And they had other Kens in the movie.
yeah, and all
they
the other
did.
ones Kens were amazing
They
too.
were great, but
then
they were
he
no
stole,
Ryan.
Yeah, he stole the fucking show. But I did the Barbenheimer, and after I saw Oppenheimer, I was like, yeah, overall, Oppenheimer's probably the best movie I've seen. But at the end of the day, it's got to be Beyond the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, because I love Spider-Man. Everything about it was perfect. The art, the music, like Gwen's world in general was one of my favorite
Yeah.
parts
Pastel,
ever.
yeah.
Just
That was
all the
dope.
emotions, like it was so artistic. Like
Yeah,
when
that
he
was dope.
hugged, when she hugged her dad, it like got pink. And then when he found out that she was Spider-Woman, every shot that it went to him, it was a different color background. It was different like shading on his face. It showed like the police lights, and then it showed like other stuff. And then like later when she came out to him, or no, when he came out saying like, "Oh, I quit my job," and she had that speech.
Came out. What you talking about?
When she said that and like he accepted her,
Closer to you.
the background like got like so beautiful, and that's just like
Yeah.
Gwen's world. Not even talking about like everything.
The attention
else.
to detail,
Yeah.
matching the
It was
color
just
with
too
the emotion.
perfect, and I love like how Julie was saying. I love Spider-Man. I don't care what you give me, Spider-Man. I'm gonna watch it, and
I feel you on that.
absolutely loved it. I absolutely loved that. So that was my favorite.
Agreed. I mean, great fucking 2023, crazy with movies.
Crazy
Yeah,
year
220
for movies.
2023 was good with
year
that.
for a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
I wish I could remember more of it. Like, I don't remember shit.
It's
from-
crazy because some of these movies I forgot came out in 2023.
Yeah.
Like Guardians,
Yeah,
I
that's why I
forgot.
looked- yep.
I forgot about Guardians.
Spider-Man.
And Guardians was good, and I still forgot.
it was
Well,
amazing.
no,
yeah.
they're all really good. It's just there's that
It
many
was
good
just that-
fucking
yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
And we still got to watch
Yep.
fucking Poor Things, Iron Claw, and then the new
Aquaman.
the new Studio Ghibli movie.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I forgot about that too.
Yeah,
Still gotta watch
you
that.
need to
Ooh,
do that,
yeah.
yeah.
And that's what's his face's first time doing audio.
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson. That's
Yeah.
his first time doing voice acting.
Yeah, I heard that he
goes
did
crazy.
some of it on like voice memo.
Yeah, he did it on his phone, but they said he did the best.
Oh yeah, of course.
They said he did the fucking best.
It doesn't even sound.
And I think he said
Doesn't
I
sound-
think they said it only took him 2 days.
Damn.
Wow, for
Do
real.
all his lines. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You get paid, young nigga. Get paid.
Get paid.
He's like an
young
artist
nigga,
and actor
get
that can like
paid.
lock in and just
Get paid, young
another
nigga,
level
get
of like
paid.
focus. At least from the things that I see.
He's
him do.
super underrated.
Yeah, I haven't
Super
watched Lighthouse, but I've seen like a lot of
So
like,
fucking
seen
good.
clips
So
from it.
His favorite movie.
One of my favorite.
Yeah, he
movies.
wishes he was there with them.
Bro, William Dafoe.
Willem.
Willem. Yo,
Willem.
at my house is William.
All right.
All right, that boy can act his ass off.
Yeah, Willem
Bro,
Dafoe is insane.
He can literally. I seen it. It was just one movie where he would play like a thief, and it literally was just him the whole movie. He can carry a movie by himself.
What was that one movie? What was that one movie we watched where it was about the two brothers and Willem Dafoe was like
Oh,
a gay
Boondock Saints.
detective, bro.
Oh,
That shit was hilarious.
Boondock Saints is the shit.
He says a word that we cannot say on air, but like because he was a gay
Yeah.
detective, but he's laying in bed with a guy, and then they call him into the office, and like in those fucking scenes where like the guy gets a call, and then he's laying in bed with his girl or whatever, and then he has to go.
Yeah.
and so it's that. But then the guy touches him. He's like, "Get the fuck off me!" He's like, "I ain't that gay."
well, maybe
Willem Dafoe's
when our
good.
other cast member Antonio gets here, he can say it.
No,
No.
no one can say it. No one can say it. It's not,
we gotta look at West.
We're reporting you to HR.
it's
Dude.
not like the N word.
Yeah, like I could
You
say
can't say it if you are one.
All right. So
That's a thing. That was from a Bert Kreischer, whatever the fuck.
doesn't make it
Yeah,
right.
right. Yeah.
calling everybody the N-word. Nerd.
All right,
Oh!
we're gonna move
On to
on
the
this segment
worst.
to
Which was the worst.
which was the worst movie that you've seen
Don't
in
start with me.
2023. We're gonna start with Matt this time.
Okay. Ant-Man.
Worst? Goddamn.
I
Like Ant-Man?
I haven't watched I'm in the same boat as you where I haven't watched too many movies. The only movies that I really watched was like hyped up ones. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna watch any Marvel movie. Ant-Man, I was so disappointed. I really was. There's not really much parts that I liked about it other than the effects. It was just so. There were so many moments, and this is why I don't like Future Diary too.
Fuck you.
He gonna throw a shot.
Yeah, throw it in there. There was there were so many moments before anything happened, before any like bad stuff happened, where Hope, or is it Hope, the mom? Or okay, she could have just said, "Hey guys, there's a being there that's very scary. Let's not mess with this." Easy done. When they get there,
The fact
tell
that she
them
was
about
hiding it was
do it.
really
And it was
stupid.
just like
I will
they're
agree with that.
pushing it, and then it felt like Star Wars. I was like, they're just ripping off Star Wars at this point with like some like Empire literally, and then like. I was just like, I'm not feeling it. And
It
then
was a lot
for the
like Star Wars,
climax,
actually.
I was like, okay, like Kang's like beating his ass. He's doing what he needs to.
Kill him.
And then you're telling me Scott Lang started actually punching Kang and actually hurt him?
Hey, he
Like,
could punch him and hurt him. He's not going to win the fight, and he
but
did.
like, come on, like,
His girl saved
he
him.
got beat the fuck
and
up.
then it's like they
He
could,
did.
I'm somebody
hemmed
that
up.
I kind of like when things have an effect from it or repercussions, or there's a like negative from it. Like, oh man, we went through all this for this to happen, and we understand, and it's sad. The fact that the way that it ended, I was like, wow, it really would have been better if there was more bad stuff that happened instead, because they made it just happy, and it was like, oh, now we're back.
I'm gonna build on what you were saying, because also like I did not like the fact that first of all in the movie he was always like, I did this, I saved the world. And they like, oh, you get it, you saved the world.
Yeah.
Bro, if they would have made
didn't
him
even
die
realize it
at
was
the
him.
end,
All right,
and then
all
made
right,
like
first
Casey
saying it, then
and
yes.
the and then, like,
I
the family
agree.
appreciate him more, it would have hit 10 times harder. It would have hit 10 times harder.
Yeah.
I
But
agree.
I mean,
Just
Nah, but
stakes,
it's like it would have
stakes, that
been
was the
weird.
thing.
It kind of would have been weird if they killed him too, because they were like, I don't know,
or at least trap him there.
trap.
That's
him.
all right,
Yeah.
that exactly. That's
Trap
how I was
him in
thinking
the
something
like
happened.
he
I
died.
agree.
Yeah.
I think
Off-screen
both
death.
of them should have been stuck in there, and then that keeps them for reserve to be
Yeah.
like pop out of nowhere and be like, "Hey guys, I'm here and I'm actually gonna save stuff again."
Yeah.
Yeah.
like that would have been cool. But then the fact that they got back and it was pretty much like a happy ending, I was like, "Oh, this big scary movie that I was like anticipated." Now, I can compare that to Guardians because we, said the same thing. But the Guardians there's repercussions for the stuff. There's stakes, and there was like
Yeah.
at the end
Plus, that's
differences.
the end of a story.
Yeah.
Like with Ant-Man,
Right.
there wasn't like it's a trilogy, but like we're continuing with
Yep.
that character.
Yeah.
Where Guardians, that was it for them.
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
end of the story. So a happy conclusion is a good conclusion for
That's
them.
very true.
Especially since it's a sad fucking story.
I was about to say, like, as much as I cried at seeing the way
Well,
that
like,
ended, I was
even
like,
like what he just said. Well, like the beginning of Guardians is a repercussion because he stole them fucking batteries in was it 2 in the beginning
Yeah,
of
in
2,
two.
Yeah.
and they
Yep.
send out on war. That's the beginning of Guardians.
Yeah.
So they really dropped the ball with Ant-Man.
yeah.
Lyra,
so
what's
you got,
yours?
yeah.
Mine's Leave the World Behind on Netflix.
Okay.
Is that the Obama one?
Excuse
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
When Obama's
Obama-
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yes. I'm sorry.
Everyone I'm still supposed to watch that, but like everyone that's talked to me about it has said that the ending was God.
Bro, I mean, they built up this thing of like they built up anticipation and all this other stuff just to be like, you know what? I don't know how we're gonna end this shit.
What is
Yeah.
this movie? I've never.
The movie is on Netflix. It's called Leave the World Behind. It's with Mahershala Ali, Ethan Hawke, Julia Roberts, and I don't know the other girl.
Kevin Bacon's in there.
Who's
Kevin Bacon is in there.
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon
Yeah,
is in
for a
there.
small
He's
part.
a redneck.
Oh,
Nice.
Kevin
Well,
Bacon.
nice.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's like a doomsday.
I always
prepper.
get him and Ethan Hawke confused every time.
How?
Yeah.
They're white.
Yeah.
Ooh,
But,
I just hit the low cut. Boy, that made a difference. If you're listening, you just heard that low cut difference. All right.
Oh,
Anyways,
okay. All right.
it means
cool.
it means when you get hit in the dick.
yeah. My bad, Lyra. Go ahead.
My bad. Anyway, yeah. The movie was like it was building into this like ending or like epic like reveal of what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
And it kind of like fell flat on his face with that.
I still don't know what the movie's about. Just
The movie is kind of like it's kind of like
A terrorist attack,
it's,
Okay.
it's
Cool.
a terrorist attack happens,
that's cool.
but a cyber one.
Oh, that's even cooler.
but they don't explain it right. They don't really explain it right. It's just one scene where like Teslas just drive up and block the road.
Oh, I've seen that clip.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking
The
about.
movie was
that
super
could
boring.
happen though.
Okay.
I never
I could
finished
see
And then
that
like it
happening.
was this other scene
That's
at the
very
beginning
true.
of the movie where like the ship carrier just drove into like
The beach.
oh my god, floated into the beach, and everybody was just like, "Huh, that shit just happened. Let's just go back home and just chill and watch TV." And
That happens
everything."
often in real life though too.
No,
The
we're going to
motherfucker-
talk
yeah,
about it.
Google it.
We're gonna
YouTube it.
but we're going to talk
We
about
never
it.
talk about it. You don't even know about it. It happened before.
No, listen.
Motherfuckers just get drunk or go to bed and they forget to stop the boat and that bitch
Does
hits.
not make it good.
It
Well,
doesn't.
it's in real life.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it good at all.
Yeah.
And
That's not on
one
TV.
good thing I will say about the movie, it was the acting was very good.
Yeah.
But you got fucking
I was about to say the
Ethan
acting.
Hawke, Mahershala Ali,
I was
and
about to say
Julia
you got
fucking Roberts,
star-studded.
Kevin Bacon.
and Kevin
Yeah.
fucking Turkey Bacon. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Girl.
I don't like that.
Yo,
Look,
what you mean? What?
okay.
Look,
Okay,
Kevin,
speaking
no,
of-
hold on. I want to say one thing. Before.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't watch that movie.
Damn.
Thank
okay.
you.
All right.
Thank you.
I would say for mine, and I had to look it up to make sure, so I'm glad that I did this. Infinity Pool.
Oh, yeah, y'all trashed that shit. when it came out. I remember that.
I
shit.
forgot
Damn,
about that.
bro.
That might
Oh,
change
I
my
can't remember
answer now.
that.
I didn't know that came out in 2023, but God damn, and that hurt my soul because I love Mia Goth.
Mia
She
Goth.
is that's my
Alexander-
baby.
She's in trouble right now too.
Is she? What'd she do?
She was abusing somebody on set,
Yeah.
of
No, she
Mexican
just kicked somebody.
and belittled them.
Okay. I'm not gonna.
I was
People.
just
Some
about to
people
say
don't
that,
pay
but
for that.
I would
And
not pay for her to
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna
Dreams
lie
are made
though.
of this.
I'm not gonna lie.
She drew some eyebrows. I'll make her do it.
I wouldn't take I wouldn't take a British person belittling me seriously.
She's British.
Yeah.
Yes, I couldn't.
So she was like,
couldn't hit-
oh, okay.
"You piece of shit."
Now give me some
smell
tea and
like-
crumpets.
You smell
You
like
piece
bread.
of shite.
Oh, God. It's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
Sorry,
You're here at
calm down.
work.
Calm down.
Okay, lady.
It's a Tuesday. You here at work?
You're here at work.
Dog.
Go home.
I forgot about
What-
that movie.
okay,
so
lady.
what about the movie didn't you like?
Bro.
Fucking
So
name
it was,
it.
bro. Look, okay, I'm gonna break this movie down for you.
Please.
Okay.
So we can wait.
We just
time.
we'll waste some time with this.
Okay.
Okay. There's definitely it's supposed to be like a metaphor and have some kind of message. First of all, it's a dude and his wife, and they end up on some fucking they go to some island because the wife is rich and the dude is like a struggling writer. And they go there and they
So he not rich too.
no, he's no.
He wrote one.
So
He
if
wrote
my
one-
girl not rich, I'm not rich.
No.
You doing it wrong, nigga. You hustling backwards.
Okay. Anyway, so they meet this girl, which is Mia Goth, and then her, I guess, husband or something like that, and she recognized him because of his books, and
SoundCloud rapper.
so then they start hanging out with this couple, and then bro, this man is in the forest peeing.
Okay.
Because they went off on some like little excursion off away from their resort.
Right.
She walks up behind him and starts jerking him off.
Oh,
Right.
all right.
He's not even
Like,
dick hard.
He's and then
flaccid?
bro. And then,
flaccid
and then they show the cum like on a leaf.
Yeah, he jizzed on the floor.
So
not
then,
even a big
so
loaf.
then at the end of the
Shot
night,
this movie. I'm gonna find you.
at the end of the night, they leave. He accidentally hits some farmer that was crossing a dirt road in the middle of the night, walking out of a cornfield. He just walked like, "Oh, hey!" and then got hit. So then
Farmers be farming.
At night.
Mia tells him not to call the cops.
What's her
and-
name in the movie?
I don't remember.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But
You're not gonna remember his name in the fucking movie.
yeah, no, I don't remember anyone's name.
No.
But she
kinda
tells
wanna
him not
see
to
it.
call the cops, and then they go back. This nigga's nervous because he just killed somebody, and blah 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 blah. Okay,
That is fair.
wakes up the next day. The cops are at his door. They snitched on him.
Who snitched? I'm about to say.
Mia and the other dude.
Fucking.
So
bricks.
they take him to their thing, and then the cop says that, you know, in their country the tradition is to let the oldest son of the person you killed kill you.
What? Wait, what country is this?
I don't
remember.
Some
All right.
Eastern
Like
European-
Game of Thrones
yeah,
season eight
it's,
shit.
it's some
Yeah.
Eastern European country, but like so. But then they make an offer where you can like basically create a clone of yourself, and the clone can sit in and get killed in your place which is what sparks the whole fucking thing about the movie, because all of the people that were there are rich people that are paying to get clones and watching themselves get killed. And like, so that's how they're entertaining themselves.
So this is Epstein Island.
No, there's no
not-
children. It's just
there's no
clones.
children.
Very
Yeah.
And killing.
different. Yeah, very different.
I just heard an island and
Just
white
rich
people.
people.
Just
Island
rich
people.
people in
White
Island.
people.
And
Wait,
then,
wait,
but
Marvel
at the end of
Sunshine.
but at the end of the thing, like they take a clone, like they end up belittling this guy, and like they end up belittling this guy for his writing and everything like that. Basically, they're trying to get this dude to become a man because he's very emasculated, and so he ends up.
Yeah, his wife is rich.
His wife was emasculating him too, though. Like in the beginning, he was married to this mixed girl or this white skinned black lady, and she was like, yeah, you know, like I hate my dad, so I had to marry a struggling writer just to spite him. And then what?
Is it Alexander Skarsgård? Is that the white dude? That's in
Yeah,
there?
yeah, Skarsgård.
Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Quick Easter egg. He was in Atlanta, season 4.
He was fire. Yeah.
And he was getting belittled in there too,
Bro.
He was getting
He's just
spit on. He was
nonstop
jerking
getting
off in
shit
the
on.
fucking mirror.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh,
like
yeah.
she was like talking shit about him, and then like so, and then she ended up leaving him there because he wanted to stay because he fell into that trap of like wanting like they're like weird, like cultish, like they like watching themselves die, so they would like go as a group to watch a group of themselves get murdered.
Sounds like this
Like,
would have worked
so
better
they
as
were-
a Black Mirror episode.
It would like
would
they
have,
were
yeah.
they were
It's a
committing
long-
like they
long
were
episode.
committing crimes on purpose so that they could watch
Yeah.
this happen.
The movie sucked.
So, and then at the end of it, like he ended up having to fight himself and kill himself with his bare hands.
Nice.
And then everyone just leaves. They just go home. Like, and that was it. And then they just start talking about their life when they were like, oh, you know, when I get back, I hope the cleaners were well, like, girl, fuck you. I was like, all right.
So
That
the
was-
clones didn't win.
No,
There were the clones couldn't do shit. They were just getting created.
clones just kept getting murked.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
The whole thing was stupid.
Damn it! I forgot that we watched that movie. And I forgot
liked both of those. I liked both of those people, like
Mia Goth and
Skarsgård and
Skarsgård?
Mia Goth,
Yeah.
but like,
Yeah, both
bro,
great
what
actors.
the fuck?
100%.
It was a
Don't
gore
do that
porn.
again.
Yeah, don't do that again.
And porn
Speaking of
porn.
which, was Pearl last year?
Pearl.
I thought it was 2022.
2022.
No.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Because
Pearl's
X and
2022.
Pearl
Same
came
year,
out the
basically.
same year.
Yeah, which was
Oh, okay.
crazy
Okay.
back to back bangers.
Bangers.
Back to back fucking
I only
bangers.
watched the first
Bangers.
So
That's-
okay, I'm gonna fuck up the game with this one
Let's hear it.
because if I'm not mistaken, this movie may have came out in 2023.
He about
And this
to say
is what I
some
was.
DCU shit.
No, I was gonna say this movie, but then he brought up Infinity Pool. I forgot we fucking watched that bullshit piece of shit fucking
I
movie.
feel like we watched another movie that was like that too, where we were
Okay,
at
so
the
this
end of
one.
the movie, we were like, that was a movie.
Oh, we watched a lot of movies like those.
They made
but
a
that might have
movie.
been- that might not have been this year.
Maybe it was Jason X.
No,
No, the end of that movie
it
is
sucks on
fantastic.
so many levels. Yo,
He's
fuck
fucking
that
flying into Earth. Are you kidding me? That's so great, dude. He flew out of nowhere.
Yo.
How do you decide the direction you're flying in space?
in space.
when you just
And after
anyway.
an explosion. All right. All right.
For me, again, people are gonna get mad.
Okay.
John Wick 4.
Really?
I never watched the John Wick.
You wa-
Oh
really?
wait, actually
was
that makes sense
boring.
because you said that you
Yeah,
said, you said
it was
something
like
about that.
so like the fight scenes seemed tired. Like they seemed tired. Like you could tell like they were waiting for him to swing so they could fucking react.
Like
Bro,
fucking
Keanu Reeves is like 58.
Who?
early
Keanu Reeves.
wrestlers.
No, I'm talking about like the stunt people and all that other shit. Like, yeah, he was moving fine, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's like it seemed like they're on the fourth movie and they're like, "Oh, can we stop, please?"
See, I
Well,
heard.
no, because y'all keep
Stop.
watching this shit.
From
like
people that
I
are.
watched it because I heard it get hyped up.
Yeah, that's what I
and
was.
so I watched it, and then I watched David Fincher's The Killer, and I was like, "Oh, this is far superior." And no one was talking about The Killer.
That's what Michael
Michael Fassbender, where
Yeah.
he's that fucking hitman, and like it's
Didn't
that
see it
movie
yet,
is
don't spoil it.
fucking phenomenal. By the way,
Yeah, I gotta see that.
The Killer,
Killer-
dude.
The Killer was dope.
Bro, that movie was so good to me because one, he doesn't talk in that like he talks when he needs to. So people get really uncomfortable
Because
you
he's
know when-
Magneto. You don't need to talk.
No, you don't. Him as Magneto's hot, dude. But like in scenes like so, you know when you're around
What's your
people
roommate?
who feel awkward
I don't
and
know this
silent,
scene.
so they have to fill the air with some talk.
Yeah, I do.
They
all
do
the
that
time.
with him, and then he just kills them. But like,
Yeah, so
there are
what about
moments where you're like, "Oh, he's not gonna kill them," and then he does. You're like, "Fuck, I did not think that was gonna happen," and it's fucking great.
Netflix, right?
Dude, there's one kill that he does in there. I was like, best kill of the year, dude. Best fucking kill. I'm not gonna spoil it, but the killer it's a slow burn, but if you pay attention, you're really into it. Fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
But it's David Fincher. What do you expect?
And what else about John Wick did you know?
John Wick 4, it was just like, how long can you drag out this story? And like, you're in the city, you're in a club, everyone's getting shot up, and you hear no police reports, nobody talks about this.
Okay.
No.
Like the car chases. This has been going on for like at the most a year, this whole entire war that one single man's been having with an entire group of higher ups.
Over a fucking
And
poodle.
you don't hear anybody talk about it. Nobody's on high alert.
fucking makes me so mad. That's why I fucking hated Bleach.
Yeah,
How
no.
the fuck are you fighting in the city? You're destroying the city, and there's never anyone outside.
Yeah.
No cars, no people walking.
This man was going up the stairs shooting people for like 30 minutes and no one called the cops.
Bro, it's an action movie, bro.
Bro,
But
I,
but
think Michael Bay
Yeah.
cares
That's
about
why-
reality?
that's why I hate
Michael
that's
Bay.
why I really don't like action movies. Like, yeah,
That movie was
I really don't like action movies that much because it's like my brain is not able to like disregard the realistic
See,
aspect of it.
I be
Like
counting
there
around.
needs to be there if you're doing this shit, there should be casualties outside.
Have
of
you ever
weird-
seen Hardcore Henry?
No.
I've seen clips from it. It's pretty sick.
first person.
First person. It's a first person action movie, and all it is straight action. And it's just it's literally just
Like a
that.
dude wearing a
Fuck the
GoPro.
story.
That's
Yeah.
what I love
Fuck the
about
story.
like
But that's different.
It was like like how like in 2013 or like 16 where them niggas, that's a lot of difference. But them niggas was doing like them parkour shits.
Yeah.
With them
Oh,
GoPros
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah,
It's literally
yeah.
that, but the nigga got a gun.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I love
and
Crank.
vengeance.
I've heard
Frank,
of it.
yeah.
I've heard of it.
Love Crank. But no, John Wick 4, until you brought up Infinity Pool, was going to be mine. But I'm running on Infinity Pool because I forgot about that
Yeah.
garbage fucking trash of a movie.
Bro, that
Garbage. Absolute garbage.
look. A movie. Look, I'm gonna tell you guys. If Nick says that a movie is bad, like no. Let me not say that. Let me not say that because Nick's taste is trash sometimes.
Fuck you.
If at the end of a movie, Nick says, "Well, that was a movie," that means that it's really bad because Nick likes bad movies.
Love bad movies. They're
Nick,
so good.
Nick
It's just
likes
like Hideo
good
Kojima.
movies and he likes bad movies. So if he says that was a movie, that means the movie was actually
Jason
bad.
X is phenomenal.
Jason X is fucking
Phenomenal.
horrible.
Cabin Fever's up there too.
Cabin
Cabin
Fever. With the greatest plot twist in movie
What's the rifle for?
Don't say it because we'll get in trouble.
Why? I can say it.
Again, we've been over this.
We can-
You can
Pancake.
say it.
We can
You
beep
just
it out.
can't say it on the podcast.
pancake.
We gotta beep it out.
Bro.
Karate.
Dog. Bro, that movie has the greatest plot twist at the end.
Yeah.
Boy,
In movie
they
history?
started playing in the club, nigga.
Dog. That's
rifle
good.
right here.
Veronica, we can all agree. We can all agree Veronica.
I like
No,
Veronica.
Veronica is horrible.
I actually like Veronica.
Veronica is horrible.
Bro, when you start the movie off with a porn star as an actor and her titties have eyeballs and they cry, and then the tear from the titty ball lands on the albino spider about 30 feet away, and then creates a serial killer.
Listen.
That's a game
Matt,
changer.
What the
Think
fuck?
about where I'm
Wait a
sitting
minute,
right now.
What the fuck?
Game
Think about
changer.
where I'm sitting right
Right.
now.
That's
Okay.
about a few
now
feet.
imagine I'm a fake French bitch
Fake
with
French
She was fake French.
with titties with eyes, and
Well,
the
titties.
titties start crying, and the tear falls on the fucking record player.
Yeah,
Like-
that's literally how it happened.
That
And
turned me
and
on so
killed
much.
the spider.
What?
We gotta watch. That might have to be the next reaction video.
Yo, honestly, yeah.
It might have to be.
I react every time.
I just want to
Enjoy
watch
it.
it again.
Yeah.
I fucking love Veronica.
I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos about how like people react, like reaction videos to full movies, and see how they break them down and shit like that. Because yeah, we should do that for sure. Because that movie's fucking awful. Oh my
Off about
god!
the action
There's some
movie
porn
thing you were
stars in
saying
that
earlier. I totally agree about that, but I love when action movies know that if they take itself too seriously, that it's going to be weird about that. So I
Yeah.
like when they don't take it too seriously. Like, have you ever watched Hard Boiled? It's a John Woo movie or something.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard The Raid? Have you ever heard about those movies?
The Raid?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
my
it's,
favorite
it's
action
like
movies.
that, but it's like way older and way more old fashioned.
Yeah.
And it is the most basic
remember that.
90s like action movie.
Okay.
But the deaths are so extravagant and
So
out of
good.
the world that you're
Yeah.
just like, Oh my
fun,
god!
dude. You
Yeah,
know
you're
what?
just like, this is fun to watch because this wouldn't actually happen.
I don't like American action movies.
No.
Yeah, okay.
It's like
that's
I
the
like
way to
action
put it.
movies
I
where
agree.
like
Yeah.
I like Mortal Kombat and like
Yeah.
shit like that where it's like there is a story and then there's fighting.
Yeah.
But like American action movies are all fucking car chases and
Yeah.
guns and fucking
Patriarchy.
like patriarchy.
Yeah.
Niggas jumping off buildings and shit. Like,
Somehow they throw the Trump vote in there.
like,
The other guy
Bro.
involved all these things
Yeah.
in his peak movie.
All right.
What the other guys? No, the other guys is a
because it was
fucking
making
comedy,
fun of
yeah.
it.
No,
It was
but
making
everything
fun
he
of
just
it.
named is all in the other guys. Car chase, guns, jumping off buildings.
All right,
All right,
what's the
all
next
right,
topic?
All right, all right.
So where we
we're
going?
going to move on to the next topic, which is the best shows of 2023, and we're going to start with me this time because I want to get this shit off.
Yeah.
My
Come hard.
shows, I got a couple.
Well, you have to pick one.
No,
You have to
my
pick one.
topic. One.
Motherfucker.
Sorry, Succession. Succession is going to be my top movie,
Still never-
my top show.
I still never watched
Bro,
that.
Me neither.
I know. It just swept the Emmy. Well, the Bears swept the Emmys,
Let me
but
check
like
something real quick.
Succession is very like it's. Let me explain it real quick. A dude is passing away. Brian Michael Cox. Brian
I think it's just Brian Cox.
Brian Cox. Yeah, he's passing.
Well,
he's,
is it, I mean,
he's
I know
old.
it's about like they're taking over the company.
They're
or
taking
who's,
over the company.
Who's taking over the company, right?
Yeah, but without spoilers, it kind of goes how you think it will go, just because the kids are so fucked.
Yeah.
And
Rich whites.
just their reaction on them not getting their way, these grown ass people.
Ooh, let me
It's
go
rich
next.
people
Let me go
like
next.
fucking hilarious.
Let me go next.
And it's so goddamn good.
It's a whole.
And it,
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
it's produced by Will Ferrell.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
damn,
I
really?
didn't know that.
Holy I did
fuck.
not know
Dick,
that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's produced by him and Jesse Armstrong. Or he does.
Well,
Will-
with the missing nut.
no, not him. Not Louis
Lance.
Armstrong. That's Lance.
Wait.
Louis Armstrong. The jazz artist. Louis Armstrong.
What the fuck?
They're probably thinking of Louis Armstrong.
Lance?
My bad. But yes, the acting, the music, everything is so good in that show. And
right.
I'm not just saying it because it won awards. I was watching it when motherfuckers was when COVID
Get
was
real
going around.
emotional.
When I was watching it when
about
COVID
to
was
cry.
around. Me and my mom was watching it. I'm like, yo, you see Succession? We're like, yo, I see Succession. These white people crazy. I'm like, yeah.
It's a
they
whole
are.
play on Fox.
It's a
like
yeah.
literally because it's about news outlet and it's about the
really?
hierarchies
Oh,
and who's
okay.
running stuff.
All right.
And it's literally like verbatim a play on basic white rich elite companies.
Yeah.
And so you're watching them go through this and it's like
That
they're all
actually-
pieces of shit.
That actually makes sense.
And
watch
well,
it eventually.
one thing about because Nick always says like, yo, if he's gonna watch a show, he has to like somebody.
Yeah.
And the show is kind of like all
There's
these
no one
niggas
you
is
can like.
assholes, but you can like them though. But they're
Yeah,
they're,
oh, yeah, oh.
I'm not gonna say likable assholes. I'm gonna say likable assholes.
You can do some honorable
Pause.
mentions if you want.
Yeah.
Honorable mentions, Bear, of course.
Oof.
That fucking Christmas episode,
Oh my God.
One of
The
the probably-
tension in that alone made me horny.
nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
House
At the dinner
was House
table.
of Dragon last year?
No.
No.
That was
no.
2020.
That was
Yeah.
2022, yeah.
House of Dragon. Okay, so
We hit,
Succession, Bear. I'm just going off the cuff.
Cuff it off.
I watched Smothered with my girl. It's fucking hilarious. One of the funniest shows I've ever seen. It's a real quick recap. It's just about mothers who are too overbearing on their kids.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
and that's it.
No.
All right.
And Mike, go ahead.
Attack on Titan. Come on, bro.
Now should we have a favorite anime one and then just
No, just showing.
I'll say both.
I'm about to cry.
Okay, so
we'll do both. Okay, we'll do both.
Attack on Titan.
It's a show.
Of
because I
course.
got my animes.
Attack on
but not my
Titan,
show.
bro. Oh my fucking god! Especially at the timing of that, I'm not gonna politicize nothing. but
Yeah.
the timing that they dropped that and what
Yeah.
was going on in the world when they
yeah.
dropped that is like,
All right, go ahead.
Can't wait for people to read lips.
yeah. So, like, what was it like
make a joke.
that was that, bro? That I love Attack on Titan is a masterpiece. So much so
is.
that
It really
I have
is.
to stop watching it, watch other shit, and go back to it so it feels a little new when I
Okay.
rewatch it.
Jesus.
I love the Attack on
But-
Titan now like that.
Bro, I love it so much. And the other thing would be the Fall of the House of Usher was
Oh
fucking-
my god!
Right
I don't even
there.
like horror shit.
that shit
Right
was
there.
phenomenal, bro. And
Right.
then there were so many things where it was like it could correlate to something. I keep thinking about a quote from that, which was the
Recalling.
the golden rule.
Oh.
Where he's like, the golden rule is whoever has the gold makes the rules. And that shit is real as fuck.
Wow.
Like when
Yeah.
you look at like
That sounds like
that's
really
emo
basic,
shit.
but
Good
great.
ass.
bro, that
Oh,
whole
that was so
that
good.
whole show is like phenomenal,
So
bro.
good.
I liked the Black Mirror. I liked the,
that wasn't
Black
bad.
Mirror too.
I want to say like a lot of people. I heard a lot of criticism on it, but I thought them shits was
That
fire.
shit was good
Yeah,
as
I
fuck,
finished it.
especially
Especially
that one episode with Jesse from Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah, the
my
the
God, bro, I
Oh,
would've
yeah.
bro,
I
you
did
killed
see
my
that one.
family, bro. I would have.
That's crazy.
We
I
just
tried
gonna
to do
both
you a
die in
favor.
space. Like we,
I really like that
bro,
episode
we
with
gotta drop
the
the same day.
The Netflix
we have to
thing?
die the same.
We gotta die same day.
No, I did like the Selma Hayek Netflix shit.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I also did like when the parents were serial killers.
Oh shit, yeah, that was
Oh,
good.
man,
That was
I have
hot.
not
I
watched
could not.
Black
You could
Mirror in
not.
years.
And it was. And I feel like it was like that episode specifically. I felt like that was like Netflix poking at itself because whatever that I think it's called Streamberry or something like that was,
Yeah,
was
it was
like
like
the
Netflix.
fake Netflix and
Netflix is a joke.
like they took it was weird because like they by the end of that episode they took that dude's like life and then made a documentary about it, even though they turned it down when they were trying to make a documentary. And then they took all the fucking credit for it.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah,
acted like it was
okay.
just some sweet shit. Like the girl that initially turned them down was the one at the award show, and she was like, "Thank you guys so much." And he's just standing there to the
he was-
side.
he was
his fucking
broken.
yeah, his life was destroyed. His girlfriend died, and his parents. He found out his parents were murderers.
And they
His
died.
mom
It was
killed
lit.
herself.
Right.
Like, bro, like that was.
But now look at you. You're famous.
No.
Is it-
That was
Yeah, is it worth it? Yeah.
but at what
Yeah.
cost? But like, but
Herb.
oh my, bro, even I wouldn't say the whole season, but I liked Rick and Morty too.
Okay,
There was a specific episode of Rick and Morty that I liked. It was the one where they find Rick Prime. Did you see that,
I haven't seen that one yet. I'm
bro?
still on 4.
I like the dynamic.
No, I mean episode 4.
Yeah, I like the dynamic of Evil Morty and Rick. Like Evil Morty. Oh, you didn't see that part, but
I still like
Evil
that.
Morty comes back. Evil Morty comes back because what he does to try and find Rick Prime brings like it fucks with Evil Morty's shit, and so he finds them, and then he's there for that whole episode, and some shit ends up happening. But the dynamic between Evil Morty and Rick was weird because but I liked it because that was the first time where Rick treated a Morty like equal. Like he literally treated him like an equal. Like there was a moment where something happened with the portal gun because Rick Prime was fucking with him or something. And he couldn't use his portal guns, and he just turned to Evil Morty and was like, what do you think? It's a blah 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 blah. And he was like, nah, it couldn't be that. I would get through it. And he's like, yeah, like they're talking like people instead of him talking down to
So
him like
catch me up since I don't watch Rick and Morty. Is Rick Prime? Does he not have a Morty?
Rick Prime. The Morty in Rick and Morty is Rick Prime's Morty. So Rick Prime is his original grandpa, and he like left, and the Rick that's there came to his universe waiting for Rick Prime to come back so he could kill him. So
Rick Prime a robot Rick?
no, Rick Prime.
regular.
Gotcha.
No,
That's
Rick-
where I'm. Okay.
No, Rick Prime is like Rick Prime he's the Rick that killed our Rick's wife and family.
He's the Rickest
Yeah.
Rick.
And like,
Jeez.
Like
so
Superboy
he
Prime.
killed, but you then you like there's a reveal about that, but like he killed his
Let him go.
he killed his wife and Beth. And so he's
shit.
like our Rick's whole story up to this point has been about trying to kill Rick Prime. And
When
so
the
he
fuck
came
did
to
Rick
this
and Morty get
universe.
like this? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Bro, it's
it
deep.
happens during the
Jesus
whole
Deep.
Christ,
like
Deep.
bro.
it's through the whole like show.
Bro, I
It's
love-
really
I-
good. I mean, it's a lot
wow.
of bullshit that happens in episodes, but
Right,
they also have
I've only
episodes
watched
like that.
I've only
Yeah,
watched
bro.
like, the first
speaking of
season.
which, I just noticed this. I figured this out recently.
Okay.
Did you watch the last season, right?
Yes, season 6. Yeah.
You don't watch Rick and Morty, right?
No.
Okay,
I only
so
watched the first season.
in the last season, where remember the episode where like he accidentally reset travel portalers, so they all went back to their original universes.
Yeah.
In that one, remember how Rick Prime showed up and like, well, he was looking for Rick Prime, and then he found him, like he found his little stronghold in space, and there was the Rick Prime like in the tube, and he was like, it was like a trick. He was like, oh, that could be me. It could be me. It could be a clone. Just follow him down there. You'll find out. Blah 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 blah. Right? Like, so he was on the screen talking shit to Rick, and then Morty was like, don't go down there. It's an obvious trick.
Yeah.
At the end of that episode, Rick Prime runs into season 1 Jerry, and season 1 Jerry like tries to kill him. But when he comes up to him, Jerry was like, were you just putting pants on? And he was like, oh yeah, I was naked to fuck with a guy. Anyway,
Nice.
that was actually him in the tube. Like,
So it was actually
it was really him, but it was like a mislead. They made you think it was a clone.
Yeah, okay.
Because like, why would he do
Oh.
that? You know, like they tried to make it look like it wasn't really him. But then he was like that. I just realized I watched that episode like 5 times, and
Bro, I
didn't
gotta
realize
watch that shit over again, bro.
Yeah, that shit was
I
dope.
gotta, cause Rick and Morty should be coming to HBO Max soon.
Oh really?
We gotta get yours too.
Yeah.
Yours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad. Let me share my.
No, we're good.
Nick,
No,
Mine's
good.
simple and easy. Mine's
simple and clean.
Ted Lasso.
Oh,
Season 3.
Was season 3
I think it's
2023?
up to that. Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
God
Final season.
damn.
Wow.
Yeah, it'd be that right there.
Ted Lasso is a beautiful
Ted Lasso
show.
season 3.
I wish I knew a Ted Lasso in real life.
Do 'em right here.
Yeah. I didn't even
I'm a
watch
little
it.
bit of Ted Lasso. I'm a little bit of Coach Beard.
You're more like Nate.
I'm
Dog?
Go fuck yourself. You're more like Rupert.
Oh, I'm not.
Wow,
like
these
that.
are good
Oh.
names.
If anyone, I'm more like Roy.
No, you're not.
I'm
You're nothing like Roy.
I am the meanest person to talk to.
He is.
You're nothing like Roy. You're not like Roy
He
at all.
kinda is like
No,
it,
he's not. No, Roy hates communicating with people, period, at all. You can't talk to him. You can approach Mike. It's fine. If you're a stranger, it's
Yeah,
fine.
you can approach
You can
him.
approach him. With Roy, if you're a
It seems
stranger,
like nice-
he just
Nick-
looks at you and goes, no.
You
It
can
seems
round
like
him?
Mike would be nice to his niece.
Fuck no.
Nobody else.
I love my niece.
Fuck
See,
no.
yeah.
I love my nieces.
No, this man is not Roy. This man is like maybe Jamie Tart season 2 at best.
A sexy little viper.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say that's you, but yeah. Yeah, no. Ted Lasso season
You
3.
say season 2? Fuck you.
Yeah, you're not full developed. Ted Lasso season 3, 1,000 Year Blood
That's some
War.
Nate ass
Jesus.
shit.
1,000
Thousand Year Blood War was fire.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That was peak anime, bro.
I
cannot believe they flipped Bleach on its head like that, because I watched.
Well, it took them 15 years.
Right, it did.
So,
but like the
they had
original
time.
Bleach,
That's the marathon, not a
was
race.
fucking dingleberries, bro. And then 1,000 Year Blood War was fucking top, like peak anime.
Yeah, it was good.
On the episodes
I
I
was
watched,
good
I
with that.
loved it.
The Fall of the House of Usher was
God, bro.
right
I
there.
sat down.
And then I got to go with Bunga Stray Dogs season 5.
Ooh, shit. You know what? Bungao, though.
You just
Bungao.
kept getting mad because they kept getting
Because,
fucked up at
bro,
the end of every episode.
they dragged that shit
Is it
out
Bungao or
so-
Bungo?
I don't
Bungao.
fucking know. I've only seen
All right,
it.
I think it's Bungao.
Okay.
I don't know how to speak.
They,
Yeah,
but,
I
like,
get
bro,
that.
they were
I get that.
dragging that shit out so long. Like, bro, like
Bungo?
the season is so long. You literally, probably for 85% of the show, you're under the impression that these niggas are gonna die. Like, all like it's over.
Well,
Like,
the first
like,
episode,
it's
the dude's
over.
like, "I want to kill myself."
bro, bro,
It
like
was great, though.
Well, not that guy, but it's
Oh, okay.
but like,
Oh, you're
bro,
talking about season 1.
Yeah. I'm not
I
caught
was
up
like,
with Bungo.
bro,
Boom.
the
I
whole
love that
fucking
dude.
season, it's just like you're watching, you're sitting there, bro. There was no relief. There was no relief.
Jeez.
There was no moment from like probably like how many episodes was there?
12.
12?
2012.
There's 12.
Yeah, so say that's 12 because I feel like it's more than 12. But like if it say it's 12 from episode 3 to episode 11, hopeless. You're just
Every
watching the
episode
shit
you're
like
they're gonna die.
how the fuck are you gonna come back from this?
Let's hope this is like
hold on,
JJK season 2.
Can we
Worse.
get West's opinion?
Bungo Stray Dogs?
No, on his best shows or
Yeah.
best shows and movies of the year.
Best show and movie?
Well,
I
I
haven't
was,
thought about it.
oh.
He's given no thought.
Okay,
He's not
well,
prepared.
Yeah,
when,
you
when-
come up
before
with
we
it, and then
end,
at the end just
before
list
we
it off.
end,
You're like,
can
oh,
you jump
in
on here?
Throw in a
Best
paper
word.
plane. Literally be one of the towers, then he'll read it off.
Oh,
What's yours?
Not why
I'm
every
sorry,
time?
Mike. I'm so
why
sorry.
every time? Every time? How do you?
Because we gotta make.
Why is this
clip.
always on your mind?
He's trying to get the truth out
It was
there.
never forget. Never
Yeah,
forget.
it's
He can't let
America
people
did it.
forget.
That is
He can't
true.
let
Did it.
people
All right,
forget.
stop.
Okay.
Cut it out.
All right.
Matt.
I'm going to start with honorable mentions. Would be Succession.
Okay.
Is one of them because I think it would be my favorite if it didn't end the way it did.
Okay.
I'm not going to go into obviously because of spoilers, and I don't think that anyone was bad, but I felt like they tried too hard to subvert expectations. Where I was just like, "What the fuck? I'm not even happy with
So,
that."
without spoiling it, you think any of them should have went to
Cameras all around you. You're blocking. You're blocking me and him.
Any of them should have went to any of the kids?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah. All right. Honorable mention, Succession. It was great. The acting is definitely like some of the best acting. I
mean, I've seen the
ever
Emmys they won.
Kieran McCullen. Oh my god. And then the dude that played
That's Alexander. Skarsgård.
what's his name? No, dude that starts with K. He's like the youngest.
That's Karen. That's Karen Roy.
Yeah. No. Wait, is it Karen? No. Kendall.
Kendall's the oldest.
Yeah.
Jeremy Strong.
Yeah. My bad.
Jeremy
Okay.
Strong.
Kendall. Whoever played Kendall, one of my favorite characters ever in all
Jeremy
the TV
Strong,
shows. He was
yeah.
amazing because he goes
Shout
through
out,
so
yeah.
much like character development. Then the second one, honorable mention would be. It would probably be Gen V. Like Gen V,
he was
I
really
think
good.
I like that more than the boys.
I'm gonna agree with you on that one.
100%.
And they do a good job at making it feel like you don't need to watch The Boys to watch
Oh,
the show.
100%.
Because I did not. I have not watched The Boys yet, and I watched all of Gen Z.
Watch all of
Damn.
The Boys though.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Boys
No,
is
I'm
fucking
going to watch
wild.
The Boys.
Oh yeah, at this
But
point,
Gen
that-
V is
Gen
just-
V was
I mean,
unbelievable.
Season
because-
4 starts soon.
Yeah, I know.
It takes place, I think, 2 days after
Wait,
Gen V.
no. Oh, you mean the boys?
Yeah.
And then I would go with my favorite show would probably be honorable mention would be Attack on Titan. Actually,
Come on,
my
bro.
favorite
Come on, bro. R.I.P.
would be
shit
Spy
was so-
Fam. Spy Family.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
Season
Spy Family.
2.
I
Oh
just
my
watched Spy Family
God.
for the first time last year. Oh my, bro, that shit gave me family fever.
Dude, it's
that shit makes
literally-
me want to
it's the
raise a
most
kid, bro.
heartwarming,
Don't.
wholesome.
No condom tonight.
Wow, having really cool action.
What's the what?
And they got amazing action. Then the characters are like.
Yeah.
The
I
characters
love how
got
like
me.
they're dynamic because it's
Yeah.
like
It's
they are trying to get away from their emotions. They think things there's like instinctually. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, I got to do this for the mission. I got to do this, and it's like a play on, oh, they're actually in love, or
Yeah.
oh, actually they
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
this, and
to be honest with you, for
Man.
an anime, it's a breath of fresh air.
It is.
From not being so tragically fucked up. And it's just
Them
like
kids was
oh,
in the way.
whose kids?
Aaron, he stepped on them kids. They was in the way.
I'm talking about this. Don't defend a genocide.
Hold on.
Anyway,
Hold
fuck
on.
yourself. This
Hey,
sounds no.
you know-
Spy Kid, Spy Family,
Spy Fam.
Spy Kids,
My
Spy
watch does
Family.
a tail time.
Spy Family is a very heartwarming, very just feel good anime, and you
don't need that.
rarely ever
Yeah,
get
it's
that.
very
nowadays.
wholesome.
Yep.
It's
very
always
No,
just
I-
opens with the third floor, and
yeah, you still got to see that.
So-
But what I like about it is that
But when I say genocide, I'm wrong.
you are wrong.
once we see it.
Oh, you picked yours?
Wes has one. Wes has one.
So my favorite movie, because you guys never even fucking asked me.
I did. I just did.
Wow.
You asked show. My favorite movie was Across the Spider-Verse.
Ah,
And then my favorite show, it's not from 2023, but I watched it in 2023, so it's my favorite. And it's True Detective Season 1.
bro, watch the new episode. The one that just dropped last. They have season 4. It's
Season 1 with
Woody
Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey is top tier TV.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
no True Detective.
I've
is
only heard
really
amazing
good.
things
Okay.
by that.
My least favorite,
We can come back.
Are we doing least favorite shows?
Yeah, we
Yeah, we don't.
we still got to go through.
Yeah,
that.
we still got to go through that.
We gotta wrap this shit up soon.
yeah. My
We're almost
least
at an hour.
favorite, I'd have to come back on that one. I hated a lot of stuff.
Before
Yeah.
I gotta just finish off with my honorable mentions favorites.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, Spy Fam, great. But then my other honorable mention would be Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War Arc. But the only thing that like I don't like about it is I don't know if it's a controversial opinion. I like the Soulbringer arc better than this arc so far. Because dude,
Wait a minute, what?
this arc,
Soulbringer
the arc right before this one.
It's the worst arc.
I love that one because it was actually like the subverted expectations of like Uryu and then the dude that's like manipulating Ichigo all the time. I genuinely was like, oh my god, like wow, that's actually
You like
pretty
that better
cool.
than Aizen.
Dude,
Big Dick Aizen.
Holy shit,
Daddy Dong.
I don't get the hype. I don't get the hype for Aizen.
You don't get the hype.
I don't get the hype because
Spirit Dick Aizen.
Aizen is like not that dope.
What is his
got
feats?
fat cock
What is his
spirit.
feats? What is his feats? What do you do?
Fuck everyone.
No, he
don't
got
know.
his ass kicked immediately when he
Tricked
went
people
full-
into thinking he killed himself. Tell your cousin.
Other than that, all right, his manipulative, like the way he was manipulating, amazing, top tier. But then when he's like, "Oh, I got my power," he didn't even lean a fucking. Didn't even use a little bit of it on Ichigo and like it hurt him a little bit.
But he didn't wanna.
Anything. But then like Thousand Year Blood War arc.
Yeah.
Other than the animation, so I'm somebody that I do rate an anime. That's why it's in my honorable mentions because definitely some of the best animation I've ever fucking seen. Definitely
Beautiful.
But then the story just is the same exact shit where it's like, here's this really strong guy, here's this really strong guy, here's this weird looking strong guy that has a really weird fucking power for some reason, and then they're gonna actually kill people that are really strong, like that one dude that has that little champion guy or that little guy that's
the wrestler.
go.
Yeah.
And he was kicking like these captains' asses,
Yeah.
and like these dudes were like,
Yeah,
I
the
got this
rest-
super OP move that's gonna kill you, and then he just goes, oh, and then kills him.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And then you have one of the coolest fights ever of one of the most OPS dudes in the entire
you
Bleach
talking about
universe.
Captain?
Captain, when he
Ooh.
like everything went like dark and I mean not dark but bright and like all the shit went away and it was so cool.
Dried up
and it was
area.
like 3 episodes of this fight and then it's like, oh wait, you're not actually him. Here's
Bro,
the actual
yeah, that
bad guy.
pissed me off.
And then it was immediately like, I just take your power and I got it. And then
That
like,
pissed me off actually because I was like, how the fuck was you're talking about the old guy?
Yeah, you're talking about
yeah,
the first Cap.
bro. I was talking about like, I was like, bro, how the fuck if this thing was like a clone or like some kind of like homunculus or whatever?
Yeah.
It was it was Quincy. His
That had the
powers were
ability.
just cloning powers.
yeah, but it's like. If you're not actually as strong as Yuabaha,
Yep.
how did you withstand
Yep.
fighting this guy who was as strong as Yuabaha?
Well, I don't. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. But when he clones somebody, he clones literally everything, including their strength.
Well,
okay, I guess I
that's-
can get that.
if that makes
Other than
sense,
ability.
But, like,
I was like,
he's-
what the fuck?
Bao can fucking just absorb them if he wants to. So
Yeah.
that's why man's weaker than.
Did you say what your actual favorite was?
yeah, it was Spy.
Spy Family?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
was
my
Spy.
bad.
Yeah, he added
right.
1,000 Years. The
Worst.
Worst
Worst
behavior.
Worst. I'm going
with you.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First.
First worst right here.
I don't know if this came out in 2023,
Go ahead. Look at his lips. Go ahead.
but I watched it in 2023.
Okay.
West rules. West
Yeah.
rules.
And I'm going to say Chainsaw Man. I fucking hate
Man almost went Super
Chainsaw.
Saiyan.
Bro, I
Man can
hated
eat it.
Chainsaw
No,
Man.
because I get it.
Bro,
Yeah. I'm
Chainsaw
glad you
Man.
get it.
Yeah, 100%.
Bro, I was. What did I? Okay, so I watched Chainsaw Man and I watched Seven Deadly Sins. like, right
God.
right
Chainsaw
around
Man
the
did
same
do
time.
2023
Okay,
though, yeah?
so
I like Chainsaw Man.
I don't
So-
know. I think so.
based off the way that they looked, I thought I would hate Seven Deadly Sins
Yeah.
and like Chainsaw Man, and it ended up being the opposite for the most part. Seven Deadly Sins got to a point where I was just like,
Yeah.
come on now, bro.
Yeah.
Like they could have stopped it.
When
at
we
a
talk
certain
about
point.
fan service and stuff
Yeah,
like
like-
that,
Yeah,
they actually
Bro,
ruined it.
I was
They
like,
actually
bro,
ruined it.
yeah, but so with Chainsaw Man, I didn't like Chainsaw Man, bro, because it's so like juvenile to me.
Oh, 100%.
It's like so like they're like the main character doesn't have any fucking depth, and like it's literally just
Not
gore.
zero.
It's gore and sex in a fucking anime, and I'm like, bruh, like I was like, bro, like, what
yeah.
the fuck, like, bro, I'm watching this shit.
Infinity Pool.
Like, yeah, it's gore and sex with no substance, really. So I was just like, okay.
And so
I'm
to
not
go off
good.
of that, I saw the trailer for Chainsaw Man, and I was like, this looks insane.
It did look
So then I was
insane.
like, all right, I got to read the manga.
Yeah.
It didn't take me until like 75% or 80% through, because I'm on part 2 now, but
Okay.
through part 1,
Yeah.
for me to actually go like, oh, wait a minute. This is actually really fucking good.
Okay.
Because it's like how you said, it's just building up as it's like, oh yeah, just kicking ass anime. Here we go, another shonen, like let's go on the road. And then you're just like, wait a fucking minute. Like just shit starts getting like trippy and like psychologically crazy because there's like a whole reason for this stuff, and as it builds up, it's pretty mind blowing. And then you're gonna start loving Denji. Denji's gonna be one of your favorite.
That's what I like.
characters
I like
ever.
like the
still don't like him.
psychological.
You don't like
aspect of-
Denji?
I just stopped reading.
Like I like the psychological
Okay.
aspect of
Okay.
stuff. So it's like
It gets
if
really
it doesn't have that, it's like boring to me.
No, I
Like-
agree, and
like,
that's
don't-
why I was
don't-
just reading, and I was like, okay, this is whatever.
If it gets to that
But
point, like I like
the
that.
next thing they're doing right now is they're making a movie now.
Oh,
That's
dope.
going to be the
Okay.
next part for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I do think because when the first part came out, everybody was hyping it up. Like
Yeah.
even me, like all the fans were like, "This is going to be one of the biggest animes of all time." Even people that didn't even watch Chainsaw Man were like, "Guys, this is going to be the anime."
Yeah.
But then we didn't know it was only going to come in 2 parts. So when the first part was like, "Oh, they're only do 1 part," everybody was like, "They're probably not going to like it that much then." And now people aren't like how you are. Everybody's
Yeah.
just like, "Oh, Chainsaw Man is cool. I guess
it's all- it was
whatever."
all right, yeah.
But no, it starts getting insane. And part 2 is amazing. I know you stopped reading, but it's amazing where it's at now.
No,
Okay.
I mean, I was reading part 2.
Nick,
Oh, okay.
I was like, I
See-
don't like Denji.
I
I don't like Denji.
I love Denji.
Stop reading
dude.
because I just
Okay.
Denji he's not developing as a character to me
Okay.
because he's still just like he's just so
Generic.
not really generic. He's just so simple and
different.
stupid.
Yes.
Well, like it's a different kind of stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because like
Yeah, he has no
if you,
depth.
like
We
if
can't
you
say
look at
anymore?
like Luffy from like One Piece, like he's stupid as shit.
Yeah.
But like when the time comes, the man acts.
Yeah.
It like he also has character development. He has depth to him.
Right.
It's adorable. But when you come to Denji,
He's a degenerate.
he's just a piece of shit.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And it's
If I-
like I don't care
But here,
for that.
where the thing is why I'm liking it.
Yeah.
And now, so Tatsuki Fujimoto, you said it's like childish, whatnot. He's like 20, 21. Like he is a kid, and people that are like in his assistant's like room say that like he acts just like Denji. So he's pretty much projecting. He's literally
Okay.
just like, I'm making some
Okay.
weird shit.
Yeah.
He made this other thing called Fire Punch, which is just his version of Berserk, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing where the character the entire time doesn't necessarily change, but it's the experiences that he's going through where he starts questioning this stuff. So Denji doesn't really have much depth, but he has like a consciousness where the whole point of Denji is when he's young, he has nothing, no family, no relationships, no friendships. He has no clue how to
Fucking
interact with
loser.
humans. He has no
Damn.
clue how to interact with humans. So when he finally interacts with the first person and it's a girl, he's like, what the fuck? Like he's a horny motherfucker, but he's not like a abuser or like a harasser about it. Like he's not like gonna push boundaries, but he doesn't know how to interact with humans. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't have that concept. So it's like watching this ignorant degenerate go through a world and try to learn how to actually interact with people. But then he, like what you'll see that happens at the end of part 1, like you can see where his head's going. And that's why I'm liking part 2 right now, because not spoiling anything, but he's going through some like really like
Life changing.
like almost therapy, where he's like at a point where he's like, okay, what the fuck am I? What is in my head? Why am I this way?
Yeah.
So it's like he's more having fun with it, and he's not trying to make depth. Like he's not trying to make a Demon Slayer Attack on Titan. Like
Right.
again, the way that you'll see the part 1 ends, you're gonna be like, oh my fucking god.
The thing is, I liked the ending of part 1.
Oh, yeah,
I liked
100%.
like part 1 was fine to me, but like as for me, it was like as the story goes on, the character's got to develop at some point.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have to grow.
That's
Yeah.
why I think part
And,
2
like-
is getting.
And then
well, the thing is,
like,
I
that
read a
didn't
good
show-
portion of part 2.
okay.
There was
And that's where I
nothing
was
in the
like,
show that made it
Okay.
seem like he was going to grow either. Like,
Yeah.
there was nothing in the show, and then I don't.
kinda
I just
does.
vaguely remember. I vaguely remember
but-
like there was a bunch of deaths, and they didn't give a fuck about the people that died. Like they just moved on. Like
So that's
nothing
what.
happened.
So that's another thing about the Chainsaw Man world is it is literally like everybody is a piece of shit. Nobody really cares about the morality. They're more just like, we gotta kill these devils. It doesn't matter how. We just gotta fucking
Yeah.
do it, because it's a play on safety and like people in the public, where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, we don't care about the actual people dying. We just want to get rid of the problem so people don't talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal, and we're not losing money. And so as it goes on, you realize it's not meant to be a typical shonen. It's not really like a world building thing. It's like you're just following this one concise story that gets fucking mind-boggling. And
We'll
insane.
fucking see, because if you don't like
I
Future
think so.
Diary, so I don't trust your tweets.
Jesus Christ.
The Last of
God
Us, yeah, The Last of Us
damn.
was
Damn it.
2023.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
And that's on us. That's
The Last of Us was
2023
2023 was a
fire.
really good year for stuff.
I'm
See,
so
I
sorry.
thought that came out 2020.
I'm so sorry.
Listen, I love I love Last of Us. It was very
So
good,
good.
Bro,
But,
and
but Succession was better.
my man.
Sorry,
It was really good.
What's
Well,
the-
nobody put it in
was
their
a
honorable
little bit
mention.
better.
Nobody put it in
What's
their honorable
what's my
mention.
man that-
Everybody.
You're right. You're right.
What's my man
And
that
you
won
were-
the,
you were
Nick
absolutely
Offerman.
right. Where's Matt?
Huh?
Nick Offerman?
Nick Offerman. Oh my
Bro, yeah.
god, bro.
Yeah.
Mwah.
And even
Yeah.
the kids, Sam
Everybody.
and,
Look,
There's
look.
nobody in this show that did a bad
I want
job.
to. I want to make a point about that.
Yeah,
which
tell us.
is-
And I'm playing Last of Us too.
I don't want this to. I don't want it to sound like.
God,
I don't want
damn.
it to sound like bigoted at all.
Oh, this will be
Okay.
good. I
So, yeah,
can't
here we
wait.
go.
But
This is
look,
my favorite
can't
segment.
wait.
Yeah, here we
Look,
go.
This is gonna be good.
look.
Yeah, let's
I
hear
wish.
it.
I wish Dave was here.
You're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
need him.
Okay, but look.
HR.
Listen.
HR.
Shit.
You know how people like have been making comments about like how they put something gay or in every show and every movie.
Oh, I can't wait till next episode to shit on that.
The Last of Us, that episode with where he met his partner,
Yeah.
they did that in such a tasteful way where it didn't like it was like you were just watching
wasn't
love.
pandering.
It wasn't pandering. It was like
agree.
exactly. It was
Yeah,
it was
that's the way
literally
to put
just
it.
you were just watching romance.
It didn't feel
like
gay.
It didn't. It
I mean,
ahead, say it.
yeah, I mean,
like to what?
No, I know
to
it.
what
It
to
felt
what
like
Matt said. To what Matt said. It didn't feel like pandering because it was like if you were in it. Like it reminded me like you're watching The Notebook or like some kind of love movie where it was like you're just watching their story unfold. It wasn't like they just
Notebook's
included
great.
this where it didn't belong or something.
Yeah.
Like you know how, like in the fucking in what movie was that? Was that DS2 with
Oh,
the America?
movie.
Was that girl's
America
name?
Chavez.
America
Yeah,
Chavez.
America Chavez.
And then they just randomly said like she just randomly had two moms for no reason. Like we don't give a fuck about her moms. Like her moms add nothing to the story.
She added
Like, you
never
could have
mind.
just said that they died. Like you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like which that shit doesn't bother me, but like I understand why people comment on it because it seems like they just added in like a token
Yeah.
kind of thing. But this was like
When they do that when they do that with straight families, nobody says anything. If it's in a man and a woman that just fucking I ain't about to get into that.
No,
But
like,
I will say this. I will say this. They did it so well that even like the super conservative people, nobody complained
No,
about
yeah,
the
right.
episode.
I have
It was
friends
so
that
When
like
the
that.
episode had
It was
no
what I'm
complaints
It was
Yeah.
bro. It was literally
from
beautiful.
homophobic people.
I said,
It's like, oh,
like,
okay.
yeah, it was
Yep.
Fucking
bro.
nailed
It was
it.
it was
That's funny.
literally
That's how I
beautiful.
thought
It was a beautiful thing. And then for him, like, is Nick Offerman, like he acted so well. And then I know the co-star. I can't think of his name. The guy from
He's
White
in White
Lotus.
Lotus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is gay in real life. But
Oh,
like
okay.
their dynamic was fucking amazing.
Sound like
bro.
real
And
love?
then even Pedro Pascal when he was like when his partner and Pedro's girl went inside and he was like, you know, I would do the same thing with mine.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like it was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get what you're saying. I like
one
that.
thing about like because I played the game and everything, not trying to brag or anything. Like,
You're bragging.
You're not bragging. I beat the game 13 times.
sorry, but like they didn't really go into like Frank and Bill's and Frank's
It is.
Yeah,
like
then their relationship.
I mean,
Yeah.
they did say like it happened and everything. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
what the show really did good, which is probably one of the best episodes of 2023,
Yeah.
was that they actually went into it and showed the romance between them
Yeah.
and them dying together.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. It's fucking
That was-
beautiful.
The way that they did that was honestly genuine.
Sorry, Last
beautiful.
of Us, that we fucking forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I'm
did
sorry.
Yeah, I was about
who
to
was
say, yeah.
who had the?
We're going
what-
in a
what's your
line
worst?
right now.
What's
My
your
worst is Secret Invasion.
Damn it, that was gonna be mine. But
Oh,
I can still say it.
twinsies! We got to die the same day. That was terrible.
Trash.
Loki.
That was one of the best.
Loki,
was
forgot
great.
about that.
Loki was really
About
good.
that.
Loki was amazing.
Loki was
dude.
phenomenal. Best. That was the second best Marvel series ever.
Okay.
Second best.
Okay.
Season 2 is the best season. Second best.
Yep, I agree.
First best season of any Marvel show was Jessica Jones season 1. I'm going to leave it at that. We'll call it. All right. So yeah, my worst was Secret Invasion. Matt, roll out the hits.
As far as I can think, when it comes to like worst things that I watched.
We can have the same one.
So this is gonna be hard to say because it had the best of what it was, and it's one of my favorite series like of all time.
Oh.
Jujutsu Kaisen season 2.
Whoa! Wow.
So
Damn.
over Secret Invasion.
yeah. Well, I didn't watch.
did you- okay.
I watched like 2 episodes of Secret Invasion. And I was like,
Trash.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm good on
Feel you
this.
on that one.
But for Jujutsu Kaisen, so after I watched JJK season 1, I was like, this is amazing, fucking phenomenal. Then I read the next arc, which is the Shibuya arc, and I was like, this is one of the best arcs in all the anime I've ever watched. I was like, this is amazing. I can't wait.
Great time.
So MAPPA, I don't know if you guys are aware of, MAPPA, their studios are making like 5 animes at the moment.
Yeah.
And they are all on time crunches. They are all like scheduled. They all have like a JJK season 2 was my worst just because I'm such a huge fan. I was disappointed by MAPPA and their working conditions, making them have a time frame schedule, just pushing them, making them rush because it's very, very noticeable. Now I'm somebody.
I noticed that too, actually.
Oh, dude, especially when you read the manga.
Am I?
You
insensitive?
no, because
I noticed.
Am I a jackass?
I noticed like
I
the
don't
quality.
think-
You're one of the type
I'm
who
glad
work
you
people
at
with
least
the
know
phone.
this because people that don't know about like the
Make them
MAPPA
choose.
stuff and just read the manga, just watch the season, were like, oh, this is amazing. Like,
It kinda-
this was great.
yeah.
And I was like,
It
yeah,
kind of didn't
but-
make sense to me because like they're taking on like bigger projects or more like Mappa's doing is it no I'm thinking of Wit, my bad. Okay.
Oh, One
Yeah.
Piece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
But there was so much moments where you could tell it was rushed. It was not polished.
Yeah.
They did this ghosting effect that was really weird. Whereas like when it was punching, it was just blurry all the time,
Yeah.
so it didn't feel like real punches.
I
felt
and
lazy.
then the worst was the dimming. I didn't.
Yeah, I don't understand the dimming.
And now what's crazy
It was weird.
is when it was doing that, I was thinking like trying to give him benefit of the doubt, but then they'd use it in weird moments. And I noticed MAPPA has been fucking doing that since actually no, that was Wit Studio. Wit Studio did an Attack on Titan when Levi was like cutting up the Beast Titan.
Oh, yeah.
It got dim for some reason. I
Oh, I
noticed
know what
that.
you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't
in
understand that.
In JJK season 2,
We'll have to
it
Google it
happens
later.
a lot. Now
Yeah, we
the
can
Blu-ray
point it out.
They
version.
told you was fighting?
Yeah, exactly. I love that whole fight.
I
but
love
I couldn't
Daddy.
watch it. I was like, what the fuck? But apparently the Blu-ray version, because people post it, doesn't have the dimming. Don't understand that. But
Maybe because it's the Blu-ray comes out after the animation.
cut it and edit it to be
Yeah.
But
Fix it.
but I will say though, because I'm somebody that I actually I prefer the production quality over what's actually going on. So that's why Thousand Year Blood War arc I liked better just because the production was consistent.
It was
perfect
beautiful.
all the time.
Yeah.
The
Beautiful.
story was not nearly as good as the story as JJK season 2 in my opinion, but the production of JJK season 2 is like all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Because now it's also the best. For the best moments, like the best fights in JJK season 2, it was some of the best animation I've ever seen. Yuji versus Chozo, I could watch that fucking over and over again. No spoiler, never mind. I'm not gonna go too much more into it, but there are some fights of some animation styles that I've never seen ever used, and I thought was mind blowing, like really, really great.
Yeah.
But it's like it could have been that consistently if they gave people time.
Yeah.
And there were moments, like big emotional moments, that were completely ruined. There was one moment. It was one of the biggest, most important things in like the whole arc.
Talking about the face. When you slap the face.
Nope.
No.
It was like some crazy huge thing happened and it was really emotional and the voice actor put his fucking heart and soul into like his acting, and then as he's doing it in the middle of it, the theme song started playing. And the theme song is "You Are My Special." Literally, he was literally just
I know exactly
going
what movie you're
crazy,
talking about
and he's
and
just
everything.
bring you are my special. And then they start
Yeah,
doing
they
a
were on-
montage of like everybody, like all the fucked up shit that's going on, and it's just.
They were kinda- yeah, they were kinda on some bullshit,
What the fuck is
bro, I'm not
going
gonna lie.
on? It was the best and the worst. No music
No
would have been
music would've
so
been way
much.
better.
No
Like,
music would've
it would have
been
been an amazing moment, but
Yeah.
so that was, I'd say, like just my worst, really.
Well,
just most disappointing experience.
To add to that, I've been adding to your shit a lot. This episode been fire, but
Yeah.
like the Invincible, they took a break. They took it for it was a 4 episode. No, they did 4 episodes and they did a break, which I heard was just because so they can get their animators a break and the people behind the
okay.
scenes.
Yeah,
which
oh,
is
that's
cool.
cool. That is
because
cool.
you know
Ideal.
don't be crunching people.
Yeah.
yeah. You don't got to make them shoes
Good for them.
like that. All right, is it on me?
Yeah.
Is it my go?
Yeah.
It's your go.
All right,
Let's see it.
EXO fans, don't kill me. I did not hate.
Oh, okay.
But the ending of the last 3 episodes of The Idol were horrible. As soon as that nigga came on that jacket, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just listen to The Weeknd. Maybe I should, yeah, bro. Because I tried. We was here. We tried. And I'm like, bro, I'm like, maybe you're gonna get better. And it just got way worse. And then the ending was like, oh, I you didn't use me, I was using you. I'm like, okay. I just need another album by the weekend. I can
Nothing-
probably just remove this from my. What's it
Nothing
called?
about that. Like,
It should be. But the music, sorry, the music was good that came from it.
Yeah.
That popular song, one of your girls or one of the other girls or some shit like that.
Dang.
It was really good. But the acting, hell no. Johnny Depp's daughter did a great job, or stepdaughter. She
That's
did
his
a
real daughter.
fucking real daughter.
Yeah.
She did a phenomenal job and has a promising future. Weekend, please stay away from her.
damn. Okay. Okay. All right. So what's up? Were we good?
Yeah. I hope the EXO fans don't come at me.
No, they're going.
No, I won't.
I think
He cut my brakes.
Well, if you die,
just real quick,
Yeah.
because this is very long.
Yeah.
Let's just say what we're looking forward to this year. I'm looking forward to more Rick and Morty, more anime, more.
Rick and Morty's not happening this year. Sorry to bust your bubble.
Wow, you piece
Bust
of shit.
that.
Bro, it be like 2 years before this shit come out.
It's been every year.
No, it hasn't.
Recently, it's been every year. They dropped 2020. They dropped 2023, 2022, and
We gotta
2021. I
look
think.
that up, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
And
probably had to read
I'm
it.
looking forward to getting my hair braided because
Nice.
I'm trying to get my hair braided. Last year I barely had my hair braided, so Liz, yo voy a necesitar una
Camera's
cita
working?
pronto.
pronto.
Thank you.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Nick, what you looking forward to?
Oh, Deadpool 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is.
Deadpool
coming
3.
out.
They-
Nice.
They just
Yeah.
fucking released the whole.
Damn, I
fucking
forgot
3.
about Deadpool
I'm
3.
looking forward to more Beef Daddies.
Yeah, did that get pushed back?
No,
Yeah, that's coming in
comes
May.
out,
May or-
very soon.
Yeah.
No, it's coming out real soon.
Coming out May.
Beef Daddies, pizza,
Pizza. Fuck yeah.
water balloon fights,
Hell yeah.
Skits,
wet T-shirts
Growth.
on me.
growth.
Matt, what are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Because
I don't know how they're gonna do what they're where they're going next. I'm really curious about.
I
it.
can't.
Oh, I know where they're going.
No, not.
can't
but
fucking
that's
wait.
far ahead. So like that. What I'm saying is like the next arc, what's considered an arc, nothing really happens in it. It's just all information.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Kill
how
that
they're
in one
gonna
episode.
do that.
We'll kill that in one episode.
I could imagine them just.
No, but it's
shorten it.
it's kind of long. It's like the whole. It's the training arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
Hashira
they'll probably
Yeah.
4 episode that bitch.
that's like the calm before the storm because where they're going
Oh,
after
boy,
that.
that's
Boy,
more fun than
goddamn.
That's
Oh,
one of the
boy,
things.
God.
Like Demon Slayer, like I will always say, even at the moment right now, is one of the best animes of all
Yeah, they're
time.
definitely
and not
one of
even
the
because
best.
of story. Because if somebody's like, it's a basic anime, sure, whatever. It really is, but it's the best of what a basic anime is.
Yeah.
But it's that production. Holy shit.
Yeah, that has the best animation 24/7.
It still is the best.
24/7.
Exactly. It
Those
never
thick
stops.
black lines, that fucking dancing, the
water
motherfucking.
dancing.
I know because they actually give them
Inosuke.
time. They actually give them time and
Yeah.
budget, and they're just
Sexy.
like, here, have like get as
Sexy.
much as you want.
They're worth the wait for
Sexy.
sure.
so much. And then excited for this. I'm excited to be a part of this year.
Yes.
Me too.
Excited for.
Me too.
a lot
I'm
of
excited to go to a Comic-Con.
things. Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. That one was terrible.
Oh my god!
Oh,
How did I forget
nice.
about that?
yeah.
Fuck,
I was
that
looking
was
at his
the
hat
worst.
with these glasses
That was
on.
worse than Infinity Pool. That was worse than.
Yeah.
Bro, they
Winnie the
had
Pooh, Blood and Honey.
They had redneck British people in it.
Yeah, she
Boy,
was
that
crazy.
don't work.
Yeah, no, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch
Bro,
it.
I'm not even
like,
joking.
don't
Bro,
work,
they
okay,
had redneck British people, bro.
Sorry, we had to interrupt
like,
this right quick.
Pickup truck and all, bro.
That's not the worst part though. They had a chase scene in a pool.
I seen
And
how to beat that.
she fell.
Oh,
She
in the
fell.
pool.
No, she was in the pool running, fell.
Wow, in the
and
pool.
then struggled. And
Bro.
then he killed her.
Okay, yeah,
Buddy.
fucking horrible. That was definitely the
That
worst.
was the one where it ended. I was like, oh, they made it.
Yeah.
They made the movie, they distributed
That was-
it, and it was
that was-
terrible.
that was
but
the
yeah,
worst.
so what else? Sorry. ADHD or whatever.
And then I already said I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I'm excited for. Oh, I'm excited for Lazarus, the new anime being made
Oh, yeah.
by
I
the
heard
dude
about
that
that.
made the Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo.
yeah.
That's
Sexy,
also
sexy.
being made by Mappa.
Oh, sexy. They're gonna get overworked again.
Do you know like the premise of what it is? I heard like pretty much what the story is. It's like I'm not gonna go into do it. It's too much. Yeah, yeah.
Lear, what's your
Yeah.
Mine, yo, I can't lie. You got three things. I cannot wait for the next 4 episodes of Invincible. I'm
All
really,
Invincible.
bro. That
Yeah.
shit was
100%.
fire last year. That shit had me on edge of my seat.
Yeah.
Well, 4 things. I'm a Walking Dead fan. I'm sorry, I'm waiting for Walking Dead.
Boo!
Sorry, we get
Boo
it.
this man.
And I know it's like Shaq wearing a
Get the
Celtics
chair.
jersey in 2024, but like it's okay. I like Walking Dead. So all right,
Go ahead.
I can't wait for this, to see what we all do this year. You know, we starting the year fire.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We starting the year fire, and
Yeah.
I'm very proud of where we come, and I'm very thankful for Matt and Dave for joining the pod, and
thankful to
Mike
be
for cleaning us up and everything.
Yeah, thank you,
We got that
Mike.
skit dropping
Shaped me
soon.
this morning.
Yeah, I know. I
Not
saw
my
the text
face.
message.
Okay.
What's your fourth?
My fourth, a nigga want to have a baby. Ain't gonna cap.
What?
Ain't gonna cap. I want to have a
Let's
baby.
cut the
Whoa.
audio. Cut the video. Just cut it here.
Baby, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, what's wrong with the baby?
Nothing's wrong with baby.
No,
Lear.
nothing,
You know,
man.
she was strapped to my
No,
chest. Yo,
Do your thing, bro.
Yeah.
I call Godfather.
Exactly.
y'all know y'all
I ain't
babysitting,
watching-
right?
I call
Y'all
Godfather.
babysitting, right?
I call.
No.
Hi, I'm be.
You want Chuck to watch him?
I call Godfather.
Oh, I would be the Godfather. We have to die same day. I'm Godfather.
All right, let's fucking
I've
wrap
known him
this
longer.
shit up, bro.
All right.
All right, do your thing.
yeah.
Do your thing. See you, Space Cowboys, later.
Yay, yay.